Hello Satnam, it's me Shakti Sundari, back with you today for the next reading from the Radiance Sutras by Lauren Rocher. So I am back in beautiful Trent Park today, and as you might be able to hear, there is a combine harvester working in the field adjacent to where I'm sitting, so there might be a bit of noise and beeping. It'll be a good practice for me and not getting distracted, because I'm easily distracted. And it's windy too, but yeah, it's also a nice bright afternoon. So today we are on Yukti verse 55. It's a different experience, a different meditation. So let me begin with the Sanskrit. Mridu asane svijaikena hasta padau nir ashrayam nidaya tat prasagan sangena parapurna mati bhavet. And again. Mridu asane svijaikena hasta padau nir ashrayam nidaya tat prasangena parapurna mati bhavet. Here's the English translation of this meditation practice for today. Sit in any relaxed, comfortable pose. Experience the earth below as insubstantial, a pillow of air, air that is always vibrating. Minute particles in ecstatic motion. Poised here, no support below, no support above, no support for the feet or hands, no support for the mind. Be completely at peace. So that has taken us to a place where I wasn't expecting, and where maybe you weren't expecting. I was teaching my Kundalini yoga class this morning, and of course we always begin sitting in easy pose or classical yoga pose. We're sitting, and we become aware of the earth below us, we become aware of our spine, we become aware of our posture, and usually there's, I give a guidance, or in any other situation like this, there would be a guidance to rest on the earth and feel the support of the earth below as a foundation, so that we can sink more deeply into the experience of the body. But in this meditation practice, we're being invited to experience something different. So first of all, sit in any relaxed, comfortable pose. So you don't have to be a yogi. You don't have to do the yogi thing. You may be sitting on the ground. You may be sitting in a chair. You may be cross-legged. You may have your legs out. Any relaxed, comfortable pose. So that's great, because it does away with the constriction that we might place on ourselves to compose our bodies in a particular way. So sit in any relaxed, comfortable pose. Experience the earth below as insubstantial. So there's the paradox. The earth, which is matter, Mother Earth, the most dense, we're now invited to experience as insubstantial, as a pillow of air. And that air that is always vibrating. Minute particles and ecstatic motion. So suddenly we're asked to conceive of that which is most solid in our thinking, perhaps, as simply being particles in ecstatic motion. So not just in motion, but ecstatic motion. So suddenly you might have that image of yourself like you're on a floating carpet. Just feel into that for a moment. What happens when we take away that notion of solidity beneath us and instead envisage the space below, above, and all around us as particles of ecstatic motion, poised here, no support below, no support above, no support for the feet or hands, no support for the mind. Be completely at peace. Everything that we may traditionally have been taught to rely upon, to relax into, to ease into in classical yoga or relaxation or yoga nidra, we're now invited to let go even of that, to become as light as the air, as light as a feather, and to float, to expand into the awareness and the experience of being energy in motion. Letting go of all that feels solid. We dissolve. The I dissolves. And I'm just feeling into that myself now as I speak to you, as the wind blows, the sun shines. Just letting go of all sense of solidity and density. Can feel quite giggly, isn't it? That's it. That's today's meditation. If you try it, I'd love to hear how you get on with it. I'd love to hear your experience. I'd love to hear how it is for you to practice this. And join me again tomorrow for the next reading from the Radiance Sutras. Sat Nam, and thank you for being with me.